Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're about to watch episode 19 of The Flash.
Oh,
So last time on the... No, Zoom wasn't in last time.
It was.
It wasn't.
Oh, yeah. He was in the museum.
Godspeed.
He was in the museum. But he saw
Oh, whatever. Anyway, in the last episode of Flash, probably the best episode they've had of the season.
Yes, we've got Nora's
So far.
Nora's origins.
All the stuff we've been wanting.
Yes.
And every reaction going, I wish we had more of this. I wish more Earbud, a bit more Nora. We got it all! All of the stuff that I was hoping was going to happen. I think I said it before the episode. I said, I hope that at some point in the rest of this season this happens. I think everything happened in that episode. So I was like, skipping back to my car afterwards on a happy cloud. So, but yeah, so we got Nora's origin, which was really, I thought was a very clever sort of homage to sort of the first, when Barry first got his powers as well.
Yeah, it was very like the first episode, wasn't it?
Yeah. We saw as well that all the stuff she's told us about her past is true.
Yes.
Like as well.
Yeah, her friend like dying and stuff was like quite. Godspeed showed up, which was awesome.
Yeah.
But then he got way underused.
Well, I've heard from looking through the comment section that he may be coming back as a villain in the future.
I would hope so.
Like it'd be a different person, but using the Godspeed mentality.
Yeah, because like a massive villain like that to be used for half an episode.
Yeah, definitely.
Seems so wasted.
Such a waste,
So waste.
Could be a tease for next season.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, but like all the and finding out what actually Earbard's the time of Earbard's thing is just he's going to be sentenced to death.
Yep.
And he had his final meal and everything.
The Big Belly Burger, of course.
Yeah.
Which they still have in 2049. So obviously that franchise is going strong.
Damn straight. So it's like the McDonald's of the CW.
Never gonna die.
And then right at the end, obviously, Barry sort of says, "I understand why you did it, but you kept going back to Thorn, took it back to the future."
Yeah, you didn't come to me when I can't trust anyone who goes into Thorn because he hates him so much.
Yeah. And then he faced off
Faced off against Thorn.
I was hoping that conversation was going to be so much longer than it was.
Yeah. We're gonna have another one.
Yeah,
I hope so. Because there needs to be. He needs to explain to Barry like what's up, like everything, not just you turn my daughter against me. Because he didn't do that at all.
No.
So like fucking. Shut up, Barry, and let Earbard talk.
Yeah.
Fool. I don't care if it's your show.
But just seeing Earbard working things out in his mind as he's going through the whole episode just seeing Harrison Wells Thorn back again. Just, so good.
He'd have a show about him. It'd be great. So I'd be wondering if he's actually going to die at the end, or if, I don't know.
She's going to save the day and Barry's going to let him go.
Is Nora going to break him out? Now she's got no one
to turn to.
That's what I'm kind of thinking. Like he said, don't go back. The only person she can talk to is Earbard. She's going to have to go back to talk to him. Is she going to break him out, being like, look, you've got like 10 minutes left?
Well, she's got literally 10 minutes to speak to him.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to watch it.
You took our daughter?
Oh, Iris can have something to say about
that. We, Barry, she's our daughter.
We are the Flash.
But you left her. What about asking how I feel?
I didn't think I had to.
Of course you didn't.
Because I'm right this time.
Are you?
Maybe if he killed your mother in front of you, you'd feel differently.
Wow.
I can see both sides of the argument.
Yeah.
Feeling different.
Because it's our daughter, the person who finally stopped hating you.
Oh, wow.
You refused to see how
It's going to
learn everything out.
Dig that little hole there, Barry.
Look in the mirror.
It's the first time I've ever argued in any episode I can think of.
Crying as well. He's majorly emotional on this.
Yeah. They both are. Yeah. So walk away.
Oh, blimey.
That's torn a massive rift in between them.
Yep. That's not going to help.
Oh, there we go.
All those years.
We can't even help them catch Cicada because my dad will know if I run into the Speed Force.
No, you won't. I've got away.
It's not for you.
Oh, it's the negative Speed Force. Oh, really?
My father.
It must be it, right?
It has to be.
That's why you can't face, because it's the negative.
It's a different one.
She's not going to take negative Speed Force, surely.
She must do.
And turn evil. Fuck no, that's fucked up. No.
She's going to be the bad guy for next season.
Oh no!
Just like you have to warn you, Nora. It's a little bit negative.
Yeah, you called it. Oh, well done, Ross. Jesus Christ.
Quality.
Oh my god.
He's the best villain ever. That is why she puts the chip in her. She goes to negative.
Oh, shit, yeah.
You've done enough, alright?
Well, not done enough. We still have another cicada to catch.
And you said you've done enough.
No, he's going back.
Or I'll see if anything makes my nose wiggle.
I smell a mystery.
Nice I got that reference.
In the middle of the night, but
Grace is
never
gone.
saw anything by the time they got here.
Shit.
Grace was gone.
She's been taken by her older self.
Yeah.
Things get any worse.
Oh, don't say that. Things are about to get worse.
Wow, he's dead.
Oh yeah, right through the heart.
You said freeze.
Where's Dad?
The handle.
Yeah, but I say it's
Just
open.
there.
It's open.
He's a super villain.
I don't use doors.
What is this?
Much lately.
Come on, Joe talk. Need some Joe talk.
We may never get him back.
Well, at least you have someone to blame. Mom's always here for that.
That's cold.
You guys are like the Meghan and Harry of superhero world.
Oh wow, quoted Prince Harry.
You need to go after her.
What's he gonna do?
Rick, have you seen her right hook?
She's driving
Get
complete.
it back.
The Time Sphere's navigation core is
Shit,
now
the time
locked.
sphere
goes to the future. Yeah.
Signature.
Oh shit.
How did you get in here?
Followed you, then stretched under the door. By the way, was anybody ever going to tell me about this secret room? It looks like you all. Who said anything about stopping you?
Let's go with it.
It's gonna help her,
He's
isn't
gonna
it?
play the music. We're going back in time.
Oh yeah.
If you're ready.
Oh no, here we go.
Running backwards.
She's going to have the Speed Force and the negative Speed Force.
Was he gonna change the colour of her lightning?
Part of a negative force.
Oh shit. Oh, no.
Almost.
So I'm right in at work.
Too good-hearted.
Yeah.
88 miles an hour.
Nice.
How's he going with her?
Yeah.
The emergency. The field array.
Bring both.
I'll get one.
Yeah.
I take my time.
Run.
They bring Killer Frost out. Ouch.
Just one.
Hey, he's got one-liners now. He's a proper supervillain.
Watch out. I will work.
He had superpowers.
Dying. Come
Saying they're dying.
on. We bring them together.
Well, Sherlock.
Yeah, damn straight, Sherlock. Okay, what they say about you, man, you're a good guy in my books.
Even if
It's
you're
Tom
off-
Cavill, man.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
See you soon. Snowpack.
Snowpack? He wants to turn her into Killer Frost properly, I guess.
What? He wants a nice family. He's willing to erase us to get it.
A nice, not a nice family, a nice one.
Okay. If you insist.
Changes
Shapeshift,
them.
yeah.
Sure.
Jesus.
Just missed the bed entirely.
Nora. Mom? Nora, your dad was wrong.
She's gonna get angry.
He cares about you. Why?
To know his father,
Turning red.
do your best.
Turning red.
Could he leave me?
Wait, that's enough.
Nora, how could he stop loving me?
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Well, the mask's off now. She's proper
Red.
evil.
It's going red.
Oh
my god.
She's going to see any time things.
It's time for you to go home. Goodbye, Nora.
Jesus Christ.
Full negative camera mode there as well. Black and white.
I made a mistake. She wanted to go home. I tried to help her. Listen, Iris, you have to find her. She needs her family. The only way for you to help Nora is by doing it as a family. Otherwise, think about it.
Jesus Christ.
These are wise words of Eobard Thorne, man, and he's totally right.
It really is.
Wait. Ralph's now seen his face, right?
Yes.
So he can turn into him. To treat Nora?
No! Caitlin!
He frozen the cuffs.
I wonder if that's damaged them inside.
Yeah, that's the whole point, isn't it?
There, we'll find him. We always do.
How, Joe? How are we gonna find them? Caitlin's kidnapped. We need Caitlin to
Take
find
it out on
you. This
Joe.
just goes on another Earth. Now, it's time to use your better half.
That's a proper supervillain hideout, that is.
Yeah.
Oh, she's getting fried. Yep, go out.
That's their plan all along, right?
I'm almost gonna miss her when she's dead.
Oh, shit.
Save her. I'm gonna go get him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be a nice fight.
That's quality.
Why is he now on a slide as well? Well, you used them to.
Because it looks fucking awesome.
Phase.
It's just us. Let's do this.
Men in chairs.
Grab her and then phase out.
Only in 0.3 of a second.
Fastest man alive on the phone.
Oh yeah, you keep boasting about it. Let's just do it.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh!
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah, ice fight.
Yeah, look at this. Fucking hell. It's the weirdest sculpture once they finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, direct hit.
Oh, shit. Is her mum going to show up with full power to save her?
No, I don't think so.
The hell?
Is it Dad fighting back? The father,
Oh, yeah.
personality. Yeah.
It's really
How the hell are we gonna get down? You know, best ice slide ever.
Hold on tight.
The hell? Look at it. That's amazing. Whoa.
That's good.
Nora's going to come in and kill her.
Yeah,
Outright.
pretty much.
Cool knife. I've got two.
So she.
Ow. Freezer.
Jesus.
Why are you getting so close? Fucking use your ice beams. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, Dad jumped in the way.
Jesus. Oh no. Just got him back.
family. Shouldn't leave family.
Poignant words.
Yeah, he's like, shit. Fucked up again.
Too late.
Yeah, she's turned. And he's just trying to get her back. Can you go back through the negative? Back into the Speed Force?
He's going to have to ask Eobard for help.
Yeah, I think he is, isn't he?
Nora will become Godspeed.
How's Caitlin and her mom?
I don't know. Yeah, Godspeed doesn't use the negative Speed Force, does he? Red Death?
It's okay, she can be, given the circumstances.
Yes.
But that's not Bruce Wayne, so...
Yeah.
You're not a minute.
That's going to go wet.
Yep.
Those are all the...
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Home? For your family.
No.
We're going to see Nora by the end of this episode.
Know now that we can't solve this if we don't stick together.
No, you don't. Thorn knows that. You don't know that too.
Let's bring our kid up.
Where the hell is she?
Yeah, she's busy killing Cicada, hopefully.
Yeah.
There's something else. I think Thon might actually care about Nora.
Go and talk to him! Fuck's sake.
Here we go. Red and purple now.
Same suit? Yeah. Yeah, good, man.
Oh,
shit,
shit!
our
What
eyes!
the hell?
Oh,
Oh, she's not,
That's a cicada.
she's not going to wake herself up, is she?
Can you imagine?
What's she going to do there? It's definitely ramping up.
Yep.
Oh, man.
That was awesome.
Do you reckon she's... I don't know. She's going to be the villain for the rest of the year?
Next 2 episodes? What do you think? I'm guessing she's going to go and kill Cicada and then think.
Oh, please. Yeah.
and then she'll I don't know.
She'll be like proper fuel.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird because I don't really understand. I thought he just used. I think it's used negative part of Steve Force, but I didn't realize it turned you evil.
I think she's
I thought he was already evil.
Well, no, she's using the anger and rage in herself to power it, and it's obviously overpowering her.
Because she's in the time tunnel. We remember when we saw in Barry's one flashes of the future and things he's done in the past.
Yeah.
All she saw when she was powering her through that was rage, anger, the hurt in her life, the
everything
despair.
is bad.
So she's just got more and more.
Something's going to need to happen to snap her out of it.
Yeah.
By the way, that Thorne was actually like devastated. He was like, "I made a mistake. You need to fix this."
Because he was like, "Yeah, I can help you get back to the past." He's thinking he's helping.
He's probably worried what Barry's going to do to him.
Yeah.
When he finds out.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, mate.
Like, kill me now, quick! He's like trying to speed up the timer.
Yeah. Can this thing go any faster?
Oh man,
that was good. Yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with that now. I feel like they're just going to leave it, and then that's going to be next season. But I don't know.
I reckon it's got to be something along the lines of like Cicada's big plan is coming, and all the team's down, and she comes along, and they're like, "Oh, Nora's here," and she just her eyes turn red, and she just kills her like without hesitation. It's like through the chest, reverse flash style, dead.
She does it like that,
and then it's like, how do you redeem her from doing that? And then I don't know how I don't know how the rest goes. Something dark side.
She'll get reckon at the end of the season she'll get redeemed from her speed, or come out of her speed like anger. Say to her mum, you've got to put the chip in me when I grow up. I don't want this. Yeah. So it turns out it was her idea the whole time.
Yeah.
I think I get that feeling that was sort of something that happens that they have to do that anyway. But then they can't change what's happening in time. So it's just going to go around in a circle anyway, isn't it? It's a loop.
Yeah, but at the moment Iris is like, well, I know that I put the chip in her as older me.
Yeah.
And I know I've now granted my daughter and I'm not going to do it. So something like this is going to happen.
True. Yeah.
For Iris to agree to want to do it in the future when the kid's older.
I still feel like they might save Nora from herself, and it will be Nora to tell her mum to put it in herself.
Saying,
So
that makes sense.
Gotta be.
I guess it does make sense. It'd be interesting to see if Barry goes to speak to Thorne about the negative speed, because he probably doesn't know much about it. Like, how do I get her back?
And we got to wait for him to see her, so he knows what's happened.
Yeah,
he knows what's happened to her, so he goes and sees. Thorne.
Yeah, he goes.
What the hell have you done?
Yeah, he goes, like, Nora, Iris thinks you care about her. How do we help her?
If you really care about her, how do we help?
Yeah, how do we? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Then he has to break him out of prison, and then they both come back to stop her.
She kills him.
No, she won't kill. Yeah, but she won't be killed by Thorne.
She's the one that kills her.
Imagine like he it's just me being a massive evil Thorne fan. Imagine she's now part of the negative speed force. So he can't use it anymore. So Barry gives him the speed force, and he gets to become sort of the Flash for this one moment to save Nora. That'd be fucking awesome. So you both good guy. He's a good guy for one.
Well, they end the Flash, and the new show is Eobard.
He probably.
I'll be down with that.
Yeah, I mean, he probably has to still die, but I mean, like, but he does it because he says, like, he's mentioned multiple times this season. I wanted to be the Flash.
Yeah.
He gets to be the Flash one time to save
before he dies.
Yeah, I mean that would be a pretty cool ending, man. That would be. I mean, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. I'm going to say what you say now. If it doesn't happen, I'm going to be disappointed.
yeah, exactly, right? I mean, I wish we start thinking about good ideas.
Called the one of the themes of the episode. This the rage coming out.
Yeah, definitely. But it's interesting the way you have to show the rage to bring out the negative speed force. That does make sense.
Well, because Barry said that when you remember season 1, his running was powered by joy and happiness.
Yes,
being free. So going to be the opposite.
Hope. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Does. And then you have the old whole other storyline with Icicle.
Yeah,
he should be a good bad guy, but the way he was walking like he was like a zombie. He's just stomping around like this. It's a bit weird, and his suit was like running around. I love the ice slide fight.
Yeah, that was wicked.
That was pretty cool. And I like the fact that the dad took over at the last second.
Saved
killing his daughter.
And now my mother is now a man.
Yeah, but I'm guessing. Do you think the experiment was happening turned her into it, or she was always one?
I think it's turned her into it. I think she's developing a personality, Icicle personality. Whether it's good or bad, we have to see. So, they all seem to be bad when they come out, but it's taken Caitlin and Credit Frost a while to connect.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty sweet.
The main theme of the episode: drunk on potato vodka. Family.
Family get-togethers.
Yeah,
exactly. I even thought Ralph sort of mentioning to Sherlock that it's a family.
Yeah.
Another way, like, he goes, I sent Nora back, and like Ralph and Jeremy were like, you didn't fucking ask us. It's like, we're a fucking team. It's like,
My daughter, bitch, I do whatever I want. Yeah.
That's
The argument at the beginning.
I was glad they had that argument because it was like,
man.
because Flash just did that without thinking, or Rob, because he's based on emotions, and it's just like, it's my daughter too,
Yeah.
You get to say goodbye to her,
Yeah.
and I don't care that he killed your mum, kind of thing. Like all the stuff you think but you shouldn't say comes out. That's a proper argument, that is. But yeah, I don't think I've ever. They're always on the same page. I don't think I've ever seen them argue before in any other.
Maybe they just had, every couple's got something that they
Yeah,
hold back, and that was the thing that set them off. But
yeah, I'm trying to think of any other episode where they were that against each other. They sort of disagree sometimes, but not like full on, like that. That was
But it's come back to the theme of the episode. It's something involving your kid, and one parent's made one choice and one parent's made another.
Yeah.
I fully understand.
But one parent made a choice without consulting the other, and sending them away, and never to come back. It's fucking crazy, man. Oh, see, I was getting really bored with the Flash. Now I fucking love it again.
Yeah.
It's because they always do this. They ramp the episodes up right at the end of the season to make it.
It's like the first few are really good because it sets it up. There's a couple in the middle, especially like the mid-season. Then the finale.
But it's been better with Arrow and Flash these last 2 seasons because the writing was consistent.
2 episodes or 2 seasons?
No, 2 seasons.
Okay,
between Arrow starting with him in the prison.
Yes.
And keeping that not just like resolved in one episode, and keeping that going.
Yeah.
Then when he got out, they changed the dynamic of the team, and then they've changed it around. There hasn't really been one or two not so good episodes in that whole season. This one, it started off great and continued going, and then dipped a little in the middle when Cicada started messing around, and then they just brought it back up again. But like you say, it's not been 3, 2, and 3. It's been it's pretty good.
Yeah. It's a bit weird, but yeah. I mean,
it's just weird how the best parts of this season have been Reverse Flash and dealing with family dynamics and Nora coming back from the future, and the main villain of the season, Cicada, nobody cares about.
I'll be honest, I'm getting a bit bored of it now. Like the fact that they just fly off. Like someone just like there's a roost on these places. Where the hell where's she flying to? I don't know. It's just really random. They could have written the Cicada character better. Like both versions, they could have written it better, or at least how they get out. Like there's a reason why they can't get out, like because their powers are like the one reason Flash can't chase after them is because he doesn't have any powers. So she doesn't have to fly away. She could just leave the knife there, run off, and then call the knife back. But they do the whole flying thing, which makes no sense. So usually we complain that the Flash can just chase them down, but in this one he actually can't for once. And they don't even use it. I don't know. Anyway, into the negative.
Negative force.
Yeah, or someone would say the reverse.
We're reverse reviewing this episode. How the hell?
This episode was shit.
Yeah.
I'm so angry.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, hang on. Just thinking about that as well on the T-shirt. As we talked in the last episode about Green Arrow possibly having Green Lantern show up at some point.
Yeah.
It'd be other Lantern Corps if they do that.
The roll-up Rage Run.
Yeah.
Mate, I mean...
You remember back to that episode in Season 1 when they referenced the emotional spectrum?
All the coloured lights.
When Barry got angry.
True.
I feel like if they have Green Lantern, they've got to have at least a Sinestro Corps somewhere. It's got to be in it if it's a TV show.
Straight away, or like after the first season?
I don't know, straight away.
I mean,
surely Hal Jordan would have already... Him and Sinestro have already fought, and he's become a Yellow Lantern.
True.
I don't know.
I just can't think they'd be focusing
Christmas
this much on...
Freeze special?
Yeah.
Mix of the presents?
That's a comic book reference, if ever you heard one. Jesus.
I'm writing it now, let's go.
I can't think they'd be referencing rage and anger powering things this much. It's going to lead into the Nora and the scene of Gnarly, but without... It's obviously a lead into the Crisis.
Yes.
I think...
wishful thinking.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a Green Lantern series based in space. Like a proper sci-fi Green Lantern. Doesn't have to be based on Earth. Anyway. So guys, that was episode 19 of The Flash. Another fantastic episode with lots of Nora and Eobard Thawne going on. What do you think about it? Come below, let us know. What do you think of the death of Caitlin's dad, Icicle, like another supervillain down? And what is future Grace's plan with young Grace and the Machine? Come below, let us know, guys. Do you think Nora's going to be the big bad for the next season, or is she just going to wrap up at the end of this season? And please don't forget to subscribe to us. Patreon is now set up for the account as well. If you want to come and support us, there are link in the description below. And we also have a Twitter, Instagram, Facebook account. Please come and follow us on that. Links are in the description below on those as well. And we do a podcast and a blog. on a weekly basis as well. Please come and follow us, comment on that. Everything superhero related we like to do, and we've got lots of new shows coming up with all these other ones finishing soon, so we'll keep you posted on those, and we'll see you for the next episode of The Flash.